Welcome to Creative Manifestation. So I have been on my gray hair journey for a while. That was the last time I gray blended with highlight. And I just kind of wanted to give a little hair update. I haven't been doing anything with my hair like as of late. It isn't very often. I'll still put that purple on just these little tips that are still left, a little bit of highlight. But I wanted to show you guys my hair. I haven't really done that in a while, and I thought you might be, just on your own journeys, wanting some inspiration, just to check in and see how everyone's doing and just show you guys my hair and talk a little bit about, there's a lot of women going gray right now, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. What's going on right now is a major shift with women, and why that is because they've been given permission basically to go gray, because of all of the Silver Sisters out there and the women who are embracing their gray hair now. It's given women permission to do this, and that's why we're seeing more and more women doing, because they realized that it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad thing. It looks awesome. That's why women are doing it. And so don't be surprised if you see more and more women going gray. It's happening. Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, I'm seeing it all the time, just like, wow, there's more and more people. And the reason it is because they've been given permission, but it's also because, the times are changing. Okay, let's think about this for a second. We've been in this kind of like there's been a lot of sameness, I'll say it that way, for a long, long time of, women just kind of like coloring their hair and everyone kind of doing the same thing. And things are changing now. I mean, that's just what happens, in society and in the world. And because of social media, women have access to so much information. We all have access to so much information. And because of that, there are major shifts happening because of the access to all of the information. And so that's why women are going gray like crazy. Because first of all, it's outdated to think that you can't have gray hair. That's an outdated concept. Before it was like, oh, it's outdated to have gray hair. Not anymore. It is not anymore. It is changing, and it's changing rapidly because women are sick and tired of feeling like they have to cover their gray and realizing that it's actually amazing and it looks incredible. So don't be surprised to see more and more women doing it. And I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit and how it's an outdated thing to, not that you can't color your hair. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that it's an outdated thing to say that you can't have gray hair. That's changing now. And it's becoming fashionable. It's getting more popular. It's getting more in style. People call it a trend, but even if it is, cool, because hair color has been a trend for decades, and women felt forced and pressure to color their hair, and now they're starting to feel like they can go gray, which I think is a freaking amazing trend. So here's my hair, and here you can see I have a lot of dark hair. I've said this before. It's nothing new. This is all my natural hair here. Here's the top, how it's looking, the back. I don't really see the back too much, but I don't have as much there. As you can see, I have more of like this patch in the front, and it's mostly right in this section that I happen to part my hair on. So here's the back of my hair. This is my natural hair, this dark color. It's all my natural. Really, the only colored part is just this little bit of brassy stuff that you see at the bottom. That's my color left. So there is my hair update, and I haven't had a cut in a while. I haven't cut it in a while. I was cutting my own hair, but I haven't done that in a while. If you're on your journey, stick it out. Don't get swayed off by your negative thoughts or negative self-talk, other people's impressions, and wear your hair proudly. Other people are doing it. You're not alone on the journey, and it's okay to have doubts on this path because it's a deep, intense situation that we've all been brainwashed into thinking we have to color our hair to feel good about ourselves, which isn't true at all. And so just know that you're not alone, and there's lots of women doing this, and And it's okay to have your natural hair. I mean, men wear their natural hair all the time. Nobody says boo about it. And, you know, we need to change these like old outdated ways of thinking, because the time is now and it's happening. So, you know, if you don't want to go gray, that's fine. But having your natural hair now is absolutely acceptable, and it's going to become even more acceptable. So just stay on your path and don't get swayed off. That's what I wanted to say today. So I will see you in the next video.